The word Palyam refers to a domain, a military camp, or a small kingdom, and Palayakar, or Polygar as called by the British, refers to the ruler of a small kingdom as a feudatory to a greater sovereign. Naika dynasty, which ruled Madurai region in South India, introduced Palyam system, and there were 72 Palyams in the kingdom of Madurai. Puli Thevar was one of the Polygars, who ruled Nurkatansaval Palyam in the 18th century. He was known for his bravery, numerous philanthropic initiatives, and care for his people. Puli Thevar was born to Chitraputra Thevar and Sivajayana Nachiyar couple on September 1, 1715. He was christened as Kathapa Puli Thevar, and the entire Palyam rejoiced his birth. He was well trained in traditional martial arts, and he had also shown great interest in literature. He was very fond hunting wild animals in dense forests. He was crowned as the king in 1726, just at the age of 12, and it was an achievement to have ascended the throne at such a young age. Puli Thevar got married at an early age, and his wife Kyalkani was his maternal uncle's daughter. The Nawab of Arcot, a subordinate ruler to Mughal Empire in Delhi, owed loyalty to the Mughal Emperor and the Nizam of Hyderabad. The Nawab of Arcot, who was known for lavish lifestyle, had taken huge loans from the British East India Company and given tax collection rights to the British. The Nawab of Arcot and the British combine tormented the Polygars in southern Tamil Nadu for tribute and obeisance. Puli Thevar, who stood his ground against paying any tribute or obeisance to the British or the Nawab of Arcot, revolted against them, which resulted in a series of wars. Puli Thevar brought together the Tamil Polygars in the Western Bloc in his effort to fight against the British. Palapandya Kattabomman, the grandfather of well-known Veerapandya Kattabomman, was heading the Telugu Polygars of Eastern Bloc. He was not willing to align with Puli Thevar, as the British had taken his close relatives as hostages in lieu pending tribute. Puli Thevar emerged victorious in the bitter wars against Mahfuz Khan, Colonel Haran, Yusuf Khan, and he was determined to fight against the British at all costs. However, the circumstances led him to escape from Vajradhanalar Fort in the final war against the British forces led by Colonel Donald Campbell, and he was never seen thereafter. There were many myths with regard to the death of Puli Thevar, and the research is still on to explore the circumstances of his death with evidence. Puli Thevar's revolt against the British is considered as the first struggle for freedom in the long history of Indian independence movement. Puli Thevar's birth anniversary is celebrated on September 1st of every year, and thousands of people throng Nurkatansaval near Snakarankoil for this occasion. The birth anniversary will be much more special this year, as a book on Puli Thevar is scheduled for release on September 1st as a part of anniversary celebrations. The book, titled Puli Thevar, The Wily Tiger of Tinnevelly, was written by Dr. M. Kavan Chander, an anesthesiology medical professional. The book details the life of Puli Thevar, his wars against the British forces, and also presents a broader picture of Polygar wars, Indian independence, historical developments, and geopolitical situation of the era.